Kenny, Pat said that on Tuesday you talked to the guys and said, I don't care who's out there with me, I'm going to play with whoever's out there. He said that was an important emotional moment for the team this week. Can you just sort of talk about the performance of the guys that weren't regulars but played like they were regulars today?
Right. I just think the message, is just next man up, and just based off of how those guys practiced prior to even being pulled up to be a starter. I had faith in every single guy that was out there. So I think the biggest thing in football is trust, and you got to trust the 10 guys out there, and I think we all did that tonight.
Kenny, what does it mean to you to have a day like you did, like this offense, like this team did today on senior day at Heinz Field?
It's really special, and not just for me, but for our whole group of seniors that we have. Really special to go out with the win, at Heinz Field. And we had a bunch of guys had family members out. I saw DJ's baby, met DJ's baby for the first time pregame. I'm walking in, that was a special moment. So, definitely an emotional day for everybody, and a special one that we'll all remember.
Kenny, what can you say about DJ's performance? Because he had the second most catches in Pitt history today. You guys were on fire for 184 yards. You had the most passing yards you've had in the Pitt win. You Pitt seniors seem to really show out today.
Yeah. DJ stepped up big for us. He's a guy that's been reliable since he's gotten here, and I'm impressed more and more with how much he's learned in a short amount of time. Going back to the first game of the season in that Austin Peay game. He learned so much in a really short amount of time with the short camp period that he had when he transferred in. I love that kid a lot. The kid works so hard, and he's a great guy to play with.
Kenny, you guys, especially with DJ, got the ball out quick, especially early that first drive, getting into a rhythm. How important do you think that was to kind of get things going in that way early?
Yeah, it was big. Just like you said, find a rhythm. When offense finds a rhythm, we feel like we're pretty good. We can play it at a really high level. So once we had that rhythm early on, I think it just continued to snowball, as the game went.
Kenny, how's your arm feel after cranking it up 52 times?
Fresh. I can go throw it 52 more if I needed to. I'm good.
Kenny, did today in some ways, I guess, given your time here and the time that's passed, did today feel surreal in some way?
Yeah, time flies. It's crazy. We wore all blue uniforms that game versus Miami, and Jimmy looked at me. He's like, "We're rocking the all blue again," and it was, who knows, maybe our last game here. So, it was definitely special, and to see how that time went by, and like you said, just a surreal moment. I'm just really happy that my family and friends were able to come and be in the stadium with us.
Kenny, what did you say to the team during the week? This had to have been describe what the week was like and what you said or what you did to motivate your guys.
It was an emotional week. I got choked up last night talking to the team. I know Jimmy did. It was just an emotional time. It's just, when you most likely your last time playing, at your home stadium, it means a lot. So I think the team really rallied around that and played really hard, which is, the only thing you could ask for.